All right, guys, in this video, we are going to do 4 things. Number 1, we are going to get ourselves a domain. Number 2, we are going to get hosting. Number 3, we are going to install WordPress. And then fourthly, we are going to get you your branded logo for your website. Now, why are we going to do this? Firstly, a domain. You need a custom domain if you really want to install your business online, okay? You need it branded to you, and you need it to be a .com, guys. Priority is .com. I will explain in a minute. Think of your domain name as a car, okay? Now, then you need hosting. Think of hosting as your garage. You need a place to park your car. And then we need WordPress. WordPress is what we call the website script. We need to install our website on, and that comes free. And then finally, I'll show you how to get a free logo created. And we're going to get all this done within the next 10 minutes thereabout. Okay, so if you're looking on the screen here, you can see I have a name, and the name is Andre Metivia. So Andre happens to be a lady, beautiful lady in our group, and Andre wants to promote her services and products in the health niche. Okay, so we're going to hook up Andre for a domain appropriate to her brand. So you could see here that I have a few options, and one of the options I have is Andre Metivia. Excuse me, guys. AndreMetivia.com. Okay, and then we have Health with Andre, joinandre.com, work with Andre. So any of those options, I tend to go for those as priority. Okay, if you can get andre.com, that's fantastic, right? Okay, and why this branding makes sense is because if you meet someone and wherever you go in your travels, etc., building out a business, you want to be known as your name. Your personal branding should be your name, guys. Okay, everything has been equal. If you don't already have a domain, have a business that's branded online, brand it to you. Okay, so Health with Andre, because she's in the health niche, joinandre.com. It's quite friendly and brings people into her brand. Work with Andre is another one to get into a business with Andre. Okay, a great tool, if you look below the video, I use to select domains. You could get in there, and I will show you something very quickly here. You could get into this tool and put the word Andre in Andre's instance and click search domains, and you will see a number of green boxes popping up, giving you additional options like Andre Online, Andre Blog, etc. So I would use this tool if I'm having difficulty selecting a name and I want some more options to look at. Okay, but for now, Andre has decided that she wants to go with her full name, AndreMetivia.com. I do agree with that. I do support that, and therefore she's happy, I'm happy, and we're going to work with that particular branding. All right, guys. So to get the domain now, we're going to get, I'm going to hook you up with getting a full package with your domain and hosting. And if you click below the video, you then get access to getting, I think right now the deal is about $4 or $5 a month, and included in the hosting is your domain, your branded domain. All right, so go ahead, click there, and you get access. And after you've bought the domain and hosting package, you'll get an email with your credentials for you to log in. To log in, you go back to the site, and then after logging in Andre's instance, you can see AndreMetivia.com, and you can see that there are options at the top. There's a menu, right? So now, guys, we want to get Andre's website installed. She has hosting, she has a domain name, and now we want to get the website installed. To do this, you want to click here on website, okay? After you've clicked now, it takes you over to this page, and you can see we're doing WordPress. Okay, so we're clicking for WordPress. We have selected WordPress, and in the drop down menu we're going to select her domain name. Okay, so it's AndreMetivia.com, and pretty good. It asks for directory here. Now, since we are installing the domain or the website onto her domain, we are cool with this. So this is good. And it says here, checking domain. We'll allow it to check. and it says your install is ready to begin, and we're going to click next to continue. So just go right ahead and you click next. Okay. It asks us here for our site name or title, and I would just go Andre. Andre, it's cool. Or Andre Metivia, it doesn't matter. All right. Site name or title is cool. You have a username. You have your admin email address, which is her standard email address. Admin username, I would just go straight with Andrea. Put your first name in here, guys. Do that. Your email address is fine, and they give you a standard admin password, which we will change later. Okay. There are a few options here. Automatically create a new database. Keep that as standard. I understand that installing on the same domain will overwrite any files. I click this also. I've read the terms of service. Click this also, and then install. Okay. And it populates, and it will give you the installation. And you can see over here we have the overall website progress going on. Okay. There we go, guys. We are 50% now. Okay. WordPress is installing. All right, guys. So finally, we have installed WordPress. You can see installation is complete. Continue browsing the marketplace to view credentials, etc., etc. So then you could click here because we're not 100% done as yet. And these guys are walking you through the whole process. This is fantastic. Get WordPress theme, etc. Listen, guys, we're not going to buy anything further here. Okay, at this point, we are good. What we want to do now, you see it says installed to. Okay, what we will do later on is we're going to access our installation, and then I'm going to hook you up with the entire website for you to install over there. Okay, so for now, this part of our training to get our domain, get hosting, and install WordPress is complete. The bonus lesson here is for us to get our logo, because our logo is necessary for us to customize our website. Okay, so have a look at this. I love to use, you have two options now. At the bottom of the video, you will see the tools that I use, guys, and I do recommend using tools if you want to, using the right tools if you're thinking building your business long term, you know, and get having the flexibility of tools that could work in every different application in your business. All right. But for those who want a free option, here it is. I recommend Logo Maker. Okay, so go to logomaker.com. You could click the link below this video to access it. There's training. There's a good short training video you could use. So you could learn and be tutored on how to use the tool. But I'm going to walk you through setting up a simple one for Andre. Now here are the options Andre have. Andre, since she's in the health niche, could put the word health here, or could put the word food or vegetables or drink, whatever, and click enter. And here you see a ton of options, right? You can see pizzas and food and different things. And we could include those images, any of the image we like, into her logo. But what I would like to do is not use any particular image or icons, you know. I would just go with her name. And what do I mean by this? If I click on text here, we'll put her name, we'll type Andre Metivia. Okay. And I could enhance the text by a few things. So I think I want to change this surname into a different color. So let's put the surname as more of a pinky kind of thing, pinkish, kind of reddish. Okay, guys, there are multiple things you could do in here as far as the colorization is concerned, etc. And let's say we want to bold this out a little bit. Okay, so if you want to bold this out, just 1 second here. Let's get back to the canvas. Just click back to canvas here. Okay. And if I want to bold this out, I click on the logo, and here I have some options, right? So I'm going to bold this out just a little bit here. Look at this. This is cool, eh? Yeah, cool. And if I want to size it down, I'm going to size it down. So let's size down Andre here for a minute. So this is a logo, guys. This is a decent enough logo. We could use this as a beginner, you know, just to start off, and later on we could come back here, create a brand new one, or enhance this as we choose. But for now, I think this is a good logo. We're going to use this, and to download, we just go over to the top right corner and click on Save Logo. Okay, now you have some options here, but the option we want, we have already selected, and the logo is downloaded. You could see it right here. If I click on this download area on my computer, the logo will pop up. So that's it, guys. We have a logo, we have our WordPress install, we have domain, and we have hosting. So this training is complete. Let's move on to the next one for us to load up our website. See you on the next video.